Today, I'm going to let this awful game tell me who is going to win the Super Bowl next year. I am the Cleveland Browns because maybe that'll mess it up a little bit, even though the Browns are favored every single year in this game because of playbooks. But that's Madden for you. Let's find out what's going to happen. Not a big surprise. The Browns got the first round bye. The Packers still with Aaron Rodgers the first round bye. Maybe they'll fix that relationship. We're going to have to wait and see. The 2 seed, the Chargers, versus the 7 seed, Ravens. Interesting. Jets, Chiefs, don't know about that. The Texans versus the Bengals. What is going on in the AFC North? I have no idea. In the NFC, 49ers versus Bucks. Bucks didn't win the division. The Panthers did with Sam Darnold. Cowboys, Rams, Panthers, Vikings. This is very strange. I don't think any of this is really going to happen, but who knows? So the Browns had the best record in the league at 13-3. Packers 12-4, 49ers 11-5. I love their roster. Cowboys 11-5. Don't know about that. Vikings 11-5. Don't really have a defense, but a good offensive line. Chargers 11-5. I could totally see that. Where are the Chiefs? Jets 10-6, by the way. The Chiefs went 8-8 and still made the playoffs. And the worst record in the league is by the Raiders at 4-12, then the Lions 5-11, Colts 5-11. Wentz didn't hold up. Falcons 5-11. And the football team and Dolphins 5-11. Zach Wilson led the league in passing yards with 4,452. Behind him, Cam Newton on the Pats. I like that a lot. Baker Mayfield, Justin Herbert, Deshaun Watson, Mahomes. Brady Goff's up there. That's surprising. Rodgers, Allen, Matt Ryan, Daniel Jones, Fields, Winston, Roethlisberger. Let's see who led the league in passing touchdowns. 41-7 by Baker Mayfield, 41-17 by Josh Allen, Herbert 40-8, Brady 40-6. Very interesting. Now for some of the rookies, Justin Fields 4,000 yards, 20-14. Darnold on the Panthers, Mac Jones didn't end up playing. Trevor Lawrence about 4,000 yards, 30-15. And then last but not least, Zach Wilson 4,400 yards, 34-18. Trey Lance had 1 interception. Elliott led the league in rushing yards, about 1,700 yards with 11 touchdowns. Then Kamara, McCaffrey, Mixon, Chubb, Cook. Derrick Henry, 1,100 yards with 8 touchdowns. Najee Harris, 1,100 with 5. Any other rookies? Where's, not James Robinson, so Travis Etienne, 567, 7 touchdowns. Randall Cobb led the league in receiving with about 1,400 yards and 12 touchdowns. I mean, what are we talking about? Slayton, 1,200 with 6. Crowder, 1,200 with 12. A lot of slot receivers, not a big surprise with this game. Aguilar, 1,200 with 9. I like that. Juju, 1,200 with 9. By the way, that's not going to happen. Allen, 1,100 with 7. Adams, 8 touchdowns. Beckham with 13. Who had the most receiving touchdowns? 15 for Hill, 13 for Beckham, 12 for Cobb and Crowder. Jordyn Brooks led the league in tackles with 145. Roquan Smith behind him, 139. Miles Jack, 131. For sack total, 17.5 for DeMarcus Lawrence. Darnold. Jordyn Brooks led the league in tackles with 145. Very interesting. Roquan Smith in second with 139. Miles Jack, 131. Sack total, 17.5 for Lawrence, 16.5 for Donald, 14 for Young. Interceptions, 6 for Edmonds, the middle linebacker. 6 for Jimmy Ward. All right. 5 for Poyer, Waynes, Hilton, Brooks, Reed. Peterson on the Vikings is interesting. Von Bell with 5. Bobby Wagner had 4 forced fumbles. 3 for the Browns led the league in offense, followed by the Vikings, the Patriots, Saints, Cowboys. That's interesting. And defense, the Jets. Wow. Okay. That's very surprising. The Eagles had the worst defense. Who had the worst offense? The football team, followed by the Dolphins, probably because of Tua. Colts because of Wentz. Eagles because of Hurts. I could have told you most of this stuff. Deshaun Watson with the MVP. What a comeback that would be. Then Mayfield, Herbert, Mahomes, Allen, Brady, Murray, Rodgers, Winston. And then Joe Burrow. Coach of the Year, Stefanski, of course, in this game. That's how it's going to be. AFC offensive player is Baker Mayfield. Defensive player, Jayon Brown. Offensive rookie is Herbert. Of course, this stuff's not going to matter. NFC offensive rookie, or offensive player, Tom Brady. Big surprise. Defensive player, Jordyn Brooks, of course. Justin Fields, defensive rookie, Jordyn Brooks. So the Ravens took down the Chargers, the Jets beat the Chiefs, and the Bengals beat the Texans. Then the NFC, the 49ers actually beat Brady 13-7. The Cowboys beat the Rams 20-17, and the Vikings 31-13 over the Panthers. So we got Vikings, Packers in the divisional round. The NFL would love that. So the Browns beat the Ravens and the Jets beat the Bengals. In the NFC, Packers took down the Vikings. The Cowboys beat the 49ers. So Packers, Cowboys, Browns, Jets. So to no one's surprise, it is Packers, Browns, and Madden 21. Who would have thought? Let's find out who's going to win that Super Bowl. If I had to guess, probably the Browns. Let's take a look, though. It ended up beating the Browns. The Browns beat the Packers 42-37. Nick Chubb, Super Bowl MVP. I will be doing this again when Madden 22 comes out, because hopefully that game will be so much better than this that I'll be blown away. But according to Madden 21, the Browns, Super Bowl champions. Surprise to no one. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time.